Hello and welcome back to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milker.
Scott Charlton.
And we are joined this week by Swindle!
Get up.
Hello. Would you like the song to be at your first dance should you choose to get married?
Light the Sun by Swindle.
That's a great plug, like. They're now at the day in, like, eh?
Imagine that, your own wedding, you have your own song, first dance.
I'll have Wait by Jack Milker.
Yes.
It's
a good song, to be fair.
Shut up, man. It's alright. You can stream it on all streaming platforms now if you want to. But
this wants you self-promote.
I know. No, I wouldn't choose that. Hello. How's everyone doing?
Good. I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm decent. I'm good as well.
Excellent. From left to right, do you just want to introduce yourselves and say what you do in the band?
I'm Alex and I play the guitar in the band.
Awesome.
I'm Johnny and I'm the singer.
I also play guitar and Will as well.
Awesome. Am I correct in thinking, we've done my research, haven't we?
have.
He is called Swindle because it's your last name?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, it was because me and Alex go to Bede College, so then we had a project and we're in the same band, and we were thinking what is a good name, and I came up with the Swindlers because it's my second name, and then that's how it was.
It's a good name as well.
Yeah, but then my brother came into the band after we made it like bigger and better, and then
I said that the name was shit.
yeah, he said it.
I like it.
Yeah.
So let me have control now.
Yeah, he took over a bit and then called it Swindled, so that's how it is now.
There we go. At the start of the podcast, we always talk about what we've been doing this week. What have we been doing this week?
What have you been doing this week?
Oh, you're going to twist it on me
Yeah.
and have me do it first? All right, okay.
You've had another busy week, haven't you?
It has been a busy week, actually. Considering the past two podcasts, I've said I've done nothing. This week's been really busy, so I don't know what I'm going to have to refer to the
notes.
calendar
Well,
because I can't remember.
That's a good.
Should we do ours?
If you want to do.
I mean, we've only had one gig this weekend. It was a Saturday again. And,
where were we? Oh, in Skegness.
Skeggy.
Where's that?
Drive.
Skegness,
It's about 4 hours south of here. It's on the east coast. It's like a holiday.
Lincolnshire, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like beneath Hull.
Oh, so like near Butlands.
It is a Butlins, yeah. There is a Butlins there. It's a hill.
Near the
Do the holiday
Butlins.
park, so I did a holiday park there, but...
Which haven is it? Do you know what it's called?
Oh, God.
Oh, it's
a
brand new.
one.
Oh, it's brand
The
new.
whole place
It was
smelt of
so-
metal.
It was
Oh.
disorganised as well, wasn't it?
Oh, it was very poorly. We were supposed to do an hour and a half
Straight through.
straight through.
Right.
The woman came and said, "You do an hour and a half, an hour and a quarter." We said, "Oh, an hour and a quarter." So we did an hour.
Well, it was nearly an hour.
It was nearly an hour. It wasn't quite an hour, but they weren't bothered and we got paid. So
Then we got home earlier.
and we got home early. So
Fair enough.
left before 12. It was great.
Get it.
But it was brand new. Like, you could tell they didn't know what they would like organise.
Yeah,
what
the
they
staff
didn't
had
know
no
what they did.
idea
And
what
the
they were
loading
doing.
was like, I don't know what kind of. It was like through the restaurant.
There was no
like,
backstage. You had to go
wasn't,
through
was there?
where
Right.
the audience was.
I see.
For a holiday park, that's not the best considering there's kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Running around.
You might as well be loading into a pub.
Exactly,
Yeah.
aye. But yeah.
It was alright.
Fair
That was
enough.
fun, yeah.
We did 50 minutes. It was.
What
Oh,
a Costa.
And when it
I did see that. Yeah.
But yeah.
Very cool. And you've been to some gigs. Thank you for the
Yes,
invite.
we've been.
We did invite you.
You didn't invite us last night.
Oh no, last night.
No, we didn't invite you last night. That's
Sorry.
true.
Shocking.
In all fairness, we didn't know if we were gigging or not.
Nah.
But
Free as a bird, mate.
I know.
Yeah.
No, we didn't know if we were gigging. It
Oh,
was very last minute.
Exactly.
I
But
see. You still got my number, like. But
that
yeah,
is true.
but, you know,
We'll invite you
whatever.
next time.
Alright.
What did we do Friday? It was Bobbick's.
Well, I was out Thursday. You didn't come.
No, I didn't.
Ben was playing in Asherton.
Ben Howard. Hello.
Hi, Ben.
With Paper Boats and Uncanny Valley.
Yep.
It Bubbles in Asherton.
Oh, get in.
Oh yes.
Oh, aye, Bubbles.
That was one of the longest nights of my life.
Yeah.
And we'll not
Did you go to the outside bog?
Yes.
Get in.
It was.
Yeah.
As you'd expect.
Yeah.
It was an outside toilet.
Yeah.
But that was Thursday. Friday we went to see Frankie Dobson
Frankie Dobson, yeah.
because the Avalons were
Formerly of the
supporting.
Thieves.
Yes, which was really
Right.
good.
It was
Awesome.
a great gig, that, like, wasn't it?
And then Saturday we were gigging, and then yesterday
Last night we were at Little Buildings,
seeing
Sheds at the last ever gig,
which was good.
which was
Saw Ben
quite
again.
something, yeah.
Hello,
Saw
Ben.
Double Ben.
Double Ben.
But Uncanny Valley were playing, and you'd already seen them on the Thursday.
Yes, they
and
were
they're
really good.
mint,
They were really good. We'll get that one.
Amazing.
Definitely.
I'm glad you had a good time. So I've.
Sorry, Jack.
It's alright. It's alright.
We love you, really.
It's alright. It's okay. Right. What have I been doing? Do you know what? I've had
Sitting home and crying. That sounds like it.
I know. Doing a new podcast. Finding some new hosts. I'll have to do it from somewhere else. You can come on anytime you want. So, to be fair, I've just looked at my calendar. There's only one thing to talk about, really.
Really?
But I do have a story.
Go on,
So on Saturday, I decided to book 2 weddings in.
Yes, you did.
So I did a wedding during the day, solo acoustic, doing the drinks reception at Dalton Pump House, which is basically where Dalton Park is.
Yeah.
It was lovely. It was great. Love a drinks reception because you just background music and everyone's in a nice mood and that's great. And then I was playing with the Houndcats on the night time, all the way in Carlisle.
You make that sound like it's so far away.
It is for me.
No, you get no sympathy off me.
No, that's fair enough. Fair enough. It was called Castletown Woodland Weddings and Events.
All right.
There you go. And it literally was just a farmer's field with a forest and a
Cool,
teepee.
to be fair.
It looked awesome. I'll put some pictures in here. But it was great. But I've got a story that I need to just tell you
Go
because
on,
it was
then.
so funny. So there's always one who wants to get up and sing at a wedding,
Yeah.
isn't there? Right. This wedding was great. Like everyone was lovely, but it was starting to get quite leery. So father of the groom said, "Oh, can I get up in the second half and sing Mustang Sally?" Which must be a thing. Right? Must be a thing, because the wedding we played the other week, Sean got up, didn't
yeah,
he?
he did.
I mean, that was a fucking great version, to be fair.
No, it wasn't. It was
fun.
We were good.
Well,
Sean had a few
was
drinks.
fun.
Anyway, so he said, "Oh, I'll be." So yeah, this was at the start, like as we were loading in, and then we're about to play, and he went, "Lads, do you reckon I can get up in the first half? Because I'm going to be too drunk by the second half." And we were like, "Yeah, sure." So we got up. This is like kind of halfway through the first set. And he got like his daughters to do all the backing vocals and stuff, and where like
Oh,
where
bloody
it was
hell.
like the commit shits rather than the commitments. Do you know what I mean? It was awful. The commit shipments.
Oh, it's got off a back and forth. Oh,
Yeah,
get in.
it was hilarious.
Was it videoed?
Probably, but I don't have it. But anyway,
Try and find
so
it.
then, right, so then we do the rest of the half. There's about an hour break, and we're about to go on for the second half, and he comes up and goes, "Right, I'm ready to get on to sing Mustang Sally." And we're like, "You already have?" And he went, "No, I haven't, man." So we got that drunk that he forgot that he did it. So we did it again. We got up and sang Mustang Sally again. Twice. And I couldn't contain my laughter. I stopped playing. I had to sit down. And it was so funny. Because, like, he was convinced
aye.
he hadn't got up yet. And it was mint. It was one of the best weddings I've ever done. It was hilarious. So, yeah.
I need to see a video of this. Like.
I don't know how
Try
I'm
and
going to
find
get
one.
it. I'll have to.
Houndcats lads, try and find one.
I'll see if Jack can get it. Hi, Jack. But it was great. Absolutely loved it. Congratulations to both couples. I'm sure you've had a lovely day with the
Sounds like you did
the
now.
Oh, it was great. It was great. Lads, what have you guys been up to?
It's made me sound really boring. I've actually done nothing. I've sat on my arse all week and
That's
Yeah.
per usual.
Yeah. This has got.
What, any songs?
no.
You were talking about going to Hardwick.
Oh, yeah,
You
I've
wanna
been.
tell about
I was at a festival yesterday. It was good, like Noel Gallagher, Johnny Marr, Andrew Cushion. And then I've seen Lizzie Usa, who we're fans of. Like, well, me and Will's fans
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
that?
mainly.
Was she playing there as well? Was she?
Yeah, she was on main stage first on the main
Wow.
stage.
I was
Because we went to
thinking,
college
Wow.
with the drummer and the bassist, like they're like years above us, so we were like interested in it.
I was in a band with Alex, the drummer.
Yeah.
Small world.
Many years ago.
Yeah, because we know Chloe.
Alright.
Chloe and
Yeah.
Oh, Brainwaves.
Yeah.
So that's how we went to the Clooney to see Chloe and saw Lizzie.
Aye.
I thought, oh, yeah, she's pretty decent. So then we've asked to support her, like, but hasn't got back to us on that
Time will
one.
come.
Now's your
Yeah.
chance. Get down the camera.
Go on, Will.
Hello, Nina.
Get in.
But yeah, so yeah, if you could support us, that would be great. Oh, we could support you. That'd be better.
If you could support us also, it would be great.
Yeah.
Either way
works.
Shy Ben's getting out, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Went the match
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
on Saturday. Yeah. Good. First win of the season.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's different sides over here.
I don't follow football in the slightest.
Fair enough.
And you
No.
don't really.
I thought you were talking about the Villa game.
No.
No, you weren't. Were you? You were talking. Nah, Sunderland.
Hang on. Let us do me best Scott impression. Are you Red and White Lake? Yeah.
Yeah. Through and through.
There you go.
Season ticket.
Say.
Shocking.
Aye. I'd say there's a divide, but
I don't know what's going on.
I don't really care.
You're Geordies. Leave it at
I'm
that.
half and half.
Well, I'm from Durham, really, so it's like,
Durham's
Yeah.
Sunderland.
yeah.
Clearly.
Not this
Durham
one.
is
Not this
Sunderland.
one.
Durham's like its
We've
own.
got this one.
Yeah.
Durham's like its
We're
own.
kidnapping you.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Like, Soph lives here, you guys live here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You've worn a Newcastle top as well.
I have, yes.
So
That bit, yeah.
there you are.
There you go. Anyway, that's what we've been doing this week. Get in. Okay, it's time for...
What are you listening to?
What are you listening to? All right, what have we been listening to this week, Lyndon?
I have been listening to a new song by Red Rum Club.
All right.
I've not heard it.
It's really good. It's called Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Black Cat's a good song.
That's
It's
it.
it's very Red Rum Club, so it's
Is
got
it?
the
Their vibe.
Latino
Their sound.
sort of
I think I've heard it in a couple of
trumpets.
previews. There's a bit heavier guitars as
Yes,
well.
it is
I
heavier.
thought I heard it preview, but not properly.
It's like grungy
yeah.
sort
Right.
of. Aye, it's still them though, and it was done at Kemper Street.
Yeah.
Again, not by Chris though. By
No.
the other bloke who works there. But no, it's really good.
Mint.
Amazing. I'll go next, fella. So, as always, absolute country on in the car.
Definitely.
And I heard this song called Young Love and Saturday Nights by Chris Young. What's cool about this one is, I don't know how he's gotten away with it, he sampled Rebel Rebel. So the riff of the song is Rebel Rebel by David Bowie.
Right. Okay.
And the song is basically Rebel Rebel by David Bowie, but it's like all the same, but it's new words. I don't know how he's got around it, because can you copyright a riff? He is debate. A bit of debate.
we're getting into the legal
I mean,
stuff.
if,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you use Seven Nation Army, you're gonna get sued, aren't you?
Yeah, if
It's that-
that's
it's
where
that-
Noel Gallagher said if the riff is the song,
Exactly.
then you
Because
get
Rebel Rebel,
copyrighted for it.
everyone knows the riff, right?
I reckon
Yeah.
they've had to pay a Kenny Biff for that.
He's probably
Yeah,
got.
yeah. I'll play it after, see what you
songs-
think.
Oh, well, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
check on the list of credits and see
That's
if
a good
David
point.
Bowie's.
That's an excellent
So
point.
look at the end because you got Apple Music or no?
No, I can't play it.
Oh,
I can't play it. Can't play it.
Right, that's it. We're over now.
Oh, there you go. Written by David. He didn't even fucking write any of it.
Written by David Bowie. That's
Songwriter's done
and
it.
he's first as well. Is that just alphabetical? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
David Bowie, and then I assume they're all of his ghostwriters. Sorry,
writers.
sorry, Chris.
So there you go.
So there you go. Oh, there you go. It's a great tune though. But it's Rebel Rebel, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a listen.
But it is good. Scott,
Mine is a song called Tragedy by Emmylou Harris.
Oh, so no.
Not Steps.
Not Steps.
All the
No.
VGs.
No.
I've not actually listened to any Emmylou Harris before, but a friend suggested to it because it's got some surprise vocals on by Bruce Springsteen and Patty, his wife.
Right.
Didn't know about it, and she knew that I liked them, so she suggested it's just a lush song. I haven't really listened to Emmylou Harris before, but I think I'm a fan now.
Sick.
Have you heard any of her stuff?
No, is it my kind of thing
I
or?
reckon you was country like.
Ah, meant. I like it. I like to do
Alrighty.
that. Awesome.
There you
Lads, what have you been listening to?
I've been listening to a lot of Inhaler, like recently. I've been framed from
You
it.
said you didn't like them.
That was about post. That was before Transmit. I think
changed?
Transmit.
No, you don't understand. He has got bipolar. Like he's just like, he just changes his whole like opinion on things in over like an hour. Like he just like,
No, I've been listening to a lot. Like if I had to pick one, I would say if you're gonna break your. I don't even know the title of the song.
I've said that one of these weeks. If
Have
you're gonna
ya?
break your heart by
Yeah.
Inhaler, oh, it's fucking true.
I love it. Like
I saw Inhaler at Transmit. And I thought they
I was almost like I was there standing next to you.
I thought they.
was that
I wasn't a big fan. Like, I thought they were a bit boring. Like on stage. Like, I
Yeah.
just
Because he's
thought, like,
Bono's son, isn't he?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell when he
Well,
goes
really?
to sing- Yeah.
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah.
singer. And you can tell.
Thing is, Bono's not that charismatic on stage
No,
either,
he's
is he?
not.
Let's be
No.
honest. He just stands there.
If you listen, you can hear in his voice it's Bono. Like.
Yeah.
I went to like sit inside at St James's when they were on because I thought they were a bit boring.
Oh really?
But I probably would have stayed if I knew it was Bono's son.
Oh, that's great, Inhaler.
Never mind.
Yeah, I like them.
Well, I don't really want to expose myself
Have a go.
to me mates, but I've been really enjoying Paris by 1975.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ. I do not, because we're brothers, so like we live in the same house, obviously, and I just don't stop hearing this song.
It's, just it's kind of a boring song, really, like, but I quite like it. So
Yeah, man. You like what you like.
Exactly.
Basically, about a month ago, we were like telling Johnny about the 1975 saying how they're good they are, and he was like, "No, they're terrible. They're terrible."
Yeah.
A bit like with
Yeah.
Inhaler for you.
Yeah.
He got a girl. He got a girlfriend, and it all changed.
Are you just saying that you like them to get it on camera so that she thinks you like them?
no, I think I like them more than her now.
Yeah,
Oh.
he likes them. Oh,
Yeah, it's mental.
when we have to like, we'd pick a set and we'd do like the odd cover, and it's just.
It's
Going for the
1975,
discography, yeah.
1975.
Roberts. We do chocolate.
But the thing is, that, like, so there's another two in the band who's like the rhythm section,
Oh,
who's like wild, compare us. So they just don't let it happen. But we all want to do it, but they just don't let it happen. So it's like
No.
Yeah.
it's a bit of a
It's just too hard to replicate.
The
isn't it?
bass player just wants to play like Creep and
yeah.
All right.
no surprises and that. So
I'm pretty sure Sheds did a 1975 cover last night.
Probably. Well, Ben's
I
well.
can't remember
with
which
them,
song it was. Ben's a big fan of 1975, like. But I'm pretty sure I can't remember what song it was. Was it Sex?
Yes.
Was it that?
It is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
And they did cover that. It was quite
Are we
good, to
talking
be
about
fair.
Ben again?
Yeah.
I know.
Every
Hi,
week
Ben.
now. He's become the new Jack Harvey. Ben's the new Jack.
Ben Harwood appreciation section.
It is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Hey, what was your song, mate?
I've been me and the other the drummer in the band, Felix. We went to Transmit and we saw Maisie Peters.
Oh, all right.
I quite enjoy her songs. Like, to be honest, and, it's not the most masculine.
Just approval.
That's what I went for me. Yeah,
It's a bit
It's like-
childlike.
It's like you think she's American, but she's actually not. It's
Bit
like,
childlike.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. That's the best way I can describe it.
Okay.
I don't think you'd like it, to be fair.
Right.
We're the most laddie band ever.
yeah. So yeah, Maisie Peters. She's just announced more tour dates
Oh,
in
shit.
Newcastle, so I think me and Felix are definitely putting that. Like,
What song would you pick?
probably Lost the Breakup or Body Better. It's probably the best ones. Like,
Sick.
if I'm being honest.
Well, all those songs that we've mentioned there will be linked down below in a Spotify playlist, or you can type in Lime Tree Sessions, WAYLT, and find it for yourself. All right, it's time for
The Lime Tree Time Machine.
the Lime Tree Time Machine. All right, lads, the concept is you've got a time machine. Where and when are you going?
Musical or
Most guests
Two
have had a
answers.
musical and a non-musical answer, but you can say whatever you want.
non-musical, probably 1973 FA Cup final, Sunderland. Just a basic answer, but it's probably.
I haven't had it yet. so
Scott,
it's
are you
fine.
going there as well?
Do you know what? I think Liam Kane said that because Liam's Mackham.
You said that with such content.
I'm pretty sure Liam said that as well. Yeah.
It would be a common one from Malcolm's.
Yeah.
Musical, I don't know.
Particularly
Come back to us.
We'll come back to you. We'll come back to
I'll
you.
always go back to the the Manchester Sex Pistols gig that they had, where like Morrissey and all that were there.
Right, okay.
I've always go to that one.
That'd be cool. Like.
Good answer.
No, I'd probably go like back to the Tudor times and then play like Hey Jude or like something like that, and then become like this
Blew their
legend.
minds.
You know what
Back
I
to
mean?
the Tudor era.
And just play.
They'd
some
probably be mind
mental
blown that
thing.
you had a guitar, let alone
Or
play
speaking
Hey
a
Jude.
language they won't speak. Because they'll have spoke Middle English and not English. You wouldn't have a clue what you were saying.
Hey
I would love
Jude.
I would love to go back, like just before the Beatles and that were there, and just play it and pretend I've wrote all the songs that came
So we're
after
living
them.
out yesterday. is
Yeah,
that-
like
that-
But not just the Beatles songs, like everyone. So I would play the
I thought I
Rolling
watched on
Stones. and
TikTok.
Of course it was.
Right, okay. That's going to make no sense
I know.
because we've cut that bit, but whatever. Scott watches films on TikTok.
Yeah, he's one of them.
I might put that bit at the end so
Alright.
people know. Non-musical or musical or whichever one you
you do
haven't
musical,
done.
don't you?
Musical. Just Live Aid or something like
Yeah.
just
Oh
like
yeah.
We haven't had that in a while.
We'll be
We've not.
there. That's where we want to
Yeah.
go.
Live Aid. We've got to be.
Wait, aye.
Yeah.
I always want to go back to like Game of Thrones times,
Is that? I think that's a
but
real
like
time,
the
though, is
actual
it?
Is that a
times.
real?
I was gonna say I don't think dragons exist in that like. Well, maybe you know.
I don't know. I just want to see how it's actually like medieval times.
Yeah.
Horrible, I imagine.
Yeah.
But
the
what if
best
it wasn't?
standard of
What if
life.
No, it
wasn't?
was.
It's just
I suppose if that's all you know, but you're coming from a time
A
where
time
you
of running water,
Exactly.
and electricity.
Yeah.
And antibiotics.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I know I can get back.
We can get back, aye. We can get
Can we go forward in time?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I'd want to go forward, like, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I think it could be. I'd like maybe like just 100 years or something. See if aliens are real or see where.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair
Or
enough.
back to the pyramids and see if aliens are real there. I just want to know if aliens are
Yeah.
real. To be honest with you.
A few people have, but I would also like to go and see the pyramids. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Ancient aliens and that.
Ancient aliens.
Ancient aliens. Okay, it's time for.
Go plug yourself.
Plug yourself. All right, we're joined by Swindled, a band from Sunderland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red and white versus black and white, sort of.
That'll be the quiz.
Oh yes, that'll be. Oh,
Yes.
get in. Right. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your band, what you've been up to, and how you formed and stuff like that?
Started with college, really, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So it was-
Yeah. Well, how far are we going back here?
Well, I went to America. I'm meant to be in
Yeah.
America right now.
Yeah,
Really?
To play football. I had a football scholarship.
All right.
Really?
And
Oh, that's cool.
So I went there last August time. Cost a fortune. But I went there, and I was there for like 2 weeks. Got bored, came back.
Oh, really?
Bored.
I didn't get bored. It just wasn't really for me. I
Just wasn't for you.
When
I
you
didn't
say
really-
football scholarship in America, do you mean American football or soccer?
No,
No,
like
no.
soccer.
Aye.
But like they just like loved it, like loved football, and I was just like sitting there. And I already started writing songs before.
Yeah.
Like I don't play anything, so I was just like writing lyrics and that because I just enjoyed it. And I started writing it before I went out there. So all these like wanted to play like FIFA and that, and I just wanted to like sit and like write a bit of stuff. And then so I just got a bit like I just didn't really like it. So when I came back, I had all this stuff that I'd been writing, and he'd already been to college and stuff, and he's been playing the guitar for ages. So I just decided to bring me lyrics to him without knowing that I would be singing or anything. And then we tried. He was like learning Logic and stuff at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So we just like started having a mess about and stuff, and then that's basically what happened. And then he knew Felix, the drummer from East Harrington, our primary school. And then they met him at college.
Yeah, me and the bass player Thomas met Will and Felix at college, so it was then the four of us. We started playing a few covers and stuff in college, and we like really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So it was originally like Thomas wasn't in the band originally. It was just
Right.
us four, and then some drama happened.
That's where it gets interesting, isn't it?
Oh, here we go.
Like all this. Go on.
Bit of goss.
Will-
Do you have permission from everyone to say?
I'm intrigued now.
No.
Do the honours, Will.
Yeah, just it's so
It's not
it was,
drama. Like.
Yeah, well, it was just we started college, and then we made a band with me, Felix, Alex, and Jonathan. And it was just a 4-piece, and it was going well. We got a gig at the fire station at like an open house thing, and that.
All
was
right.
good. So we did our first gig there. Then Jonathan got with a girl at the one that likes the 1975.
Yeah, that
My
one.
girlfriend.
And yeah, she is still his girlfriend now. But like Alex just wasn't a fan of the girlfriend.
Yeah, like paths did not, for all of us, not just me.
Yeah.
Paths did not cross, and and it was like
She's nice now, but like
she's nice now.
Just growing on you.
back in the day, she was she did some
Yeah.
questionable things.
We
And
were
then,
all I just got really, really bad arguing.
yeah, and then one day I'm just sitting in my house, and she walks through my bedroom door, and I just think,
I know, like this,
You
like
don't have
it's.
to if you don't want.
I know this is a bit like.
do, man, Scott. They're contractually obliged to finish the story.
that's what the viewers want.
Basically, she came in our house for the first time, and I should be. She came in our house,
Sorry,
and she came, and I was just like, do you want to go and like poke your head in? And say
Oh,
hello?
hang on a second. Well, the story's changing now. First time he told me that he didn't know that she walked in my room. The first time he said. Now he's saying that he.
Oh yeah, I told her.
Oh wow. Okay.
'Cause
Wow.
I knew you were being annoyed about it. So she poked his head in, and he was like sitting there with his dressing gown, eating some yogurt and something like that. Probably just got nothing on. She just poked her head around and said hello, and he just texted him,
George
why
Ross.
is she in my room?
So hang on, sorry.
So we go to college with her.
Right. So you met this girl.
No, I wasn't. Nothing was between us. Or
Right.
anything.
Sorry.
No. She goes to college with these, and I
Yeah.
went to a gig to her band's gig. She was in
Right.
a band.
All right.
So we all went to her gig, and I met her at the gig.
Right.
But these already knew I
But
was in
who?
college.
But who did you previously go out with?
No, no.
None of us.
With anyone, she was just
She
like.
just
I thought that was-
Yeah, I
we
thought
just
that
didn't
as
see
well.
eye to eye.
Oh, right.
Right. Sorry. Okay. Got you.
And then I told the group that she was in my house, and then
It just went mad.
not having that.
And then
Feel
like
bad.
rash decisions were made, I would say.
Yeah, and then so we got Thomas in to replace him for the bass, and then he was jealous that I was
No,
starting
no.
without him, so he wanted to be back.
Yeah,
Basically.
he texts us saying, "You don't know what you've lost until it's gone."
No, fucking hell. That's not true.
And then he kissed my feet, and I said, "Come on, child. Come on, child. Come back up."
No, basically they were talking through like the aspirations and stuff for the band, and I got sold basically.
Oh, way.
Yeah.
And there you saw.
Wow.
Do you want to
No.
talk about your music? Now we know
I'm really good at it.
story behind Swindle. Now tell me the tunes. Go on.
Aye. Someone got swindled.
The day.
We have a single coming out.
Single coming out. I don't know if it's announced what day is this coming out?
A couple weeks time.
2 weeks' time.
Yeah, it will be announced.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Next Friday.
6th
Yeah.
of October. We've been to Blast Studios.
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
Shout out Andy Bell. And we recorded 2 songs there.
Awesome.
We're looking to try and do an EP.
Yeah.
As well.
Another 2 songs. So like a 4-song EP where we release like 2 before they come out.
Yeah.
And then do
Awesome.
like a gig for the EP as well, which is the plan.
Amazing.
It's just with Blast, it's like a hell of a lot of money to get.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a bit questionable, like, but
Yeah. Awesome. What's the name of the single that you're
Light
going
in the
to
Sun. It's the cover that will be performed
Cover?
as well. Oh, I mean,
The original ABM.
You didn't write it now. Amazing. Do you know what cover you're going to do for us?
yeah. It's actually 1975.
The one.
No, I wanted to do that one. Didn't want us to do it.
No, that was like that would have been pushing the boundaries a
Yeah,
bit,
we're
wouldn't
So
it?
which one you doing then?
We're doing Give Yourself a Try, but like,
Ah.
Strip
it's like
back a
strip
bit.
back.
We were meant to be doing
That'd be
Help,
nice.
but then we couldn't get the harmonies right.
Yeah,
so,
we were sitting there the other day thinking the harmony's like, this is
That
pushing
would
it
have been
like.
cool to be fair.
Yeah. Well, we got like we did well. We got like halfway through it, and then there was just a bit where we just couldn't get. We just.
And then we decided we wanted to go out on a
Yeah.
Saturday night as well. So that's just the
Fair enough.
Friday night we ended up
Friday night,
didn't
yeah.
get up. Band practice at 12 p.m. midday. Ended up not getting into about 1 o'clock in the morning, didn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Standard.
It's a bit mental.
Fair enough. Class. God, that was funny. So in terms of like influences, inspirations, who, I mean, you've mentioned obviously a few bands there. Who are the main inspirations?
Well, that's weird now you're saying that because I basically only started writing because of the Sex Pistols.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the documentary?
I watched Pistol. I've watched like all the documentaries and stuff, and I saw how like because obviously like you see these like the Beatles and you see David Bowie and that like they all see as like aliens. Like you don't really like think them as people. So when you like see them doing stuff, you're like, oh, I can't do that. But the difference when I saw with the Sex Pistols was just like they're just idiots and somehow they just like did what they did. So I was like, I just thought, oh, you know what, might just try and write something.
Yeah.
And that's how it came along, really.
Cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
Because they just couldn't do anything, so I was just like, well, I could do that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But obviously, these could actually play, so...
Yeah. That's kind of cool. What about yourself?
I'm more just influenced by like more poppier side, like Ed Sheeran and that, and load the Beatles a lot, and just a load of different people. Really, less of the heavy stuff. I don't really listen to that many heavy stuff, so it was weird him coming to me with like really ideas for like heavy songs, and then me like wanting to write softer songwriter songs.
I was going to say, does that change the dynamic of writing? Like, when you have a lyric, do you imagine it being a certain way, or do you kind of have no...
Oh, no, yeah, I imagine it as a certain way.
Right.
But, like, early on, I was, like, proper, I started because of the Sex Pistols and, like, Nirvana and stuff. When I was writing them, I was writing it in, like, with, like, a proper heavy song in mind.
Right.
So when I gave it to him, obviously, he just didn't like any of that. So he would just kind of, like, soften it up a bit.
Right.
So that's how most of the songs are like. But now, because obviously I've softened my music taste a bit, it's gone a bit...
I mean, you're in the 1975, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely shifted.
So-
Like you could imagine if a lad who likes Sex Pistols and that, him then coming to me saying he wants to do 1975 songs, is just like
It's a bit of a contrast.
Yeah.
it's just
Cool,
crazy.
though.
Like
Cool.
Yeah.
Balances out though, I'd say like your soft side, well, the pop side, like Jacob Collier and all that rubbish.
yeah,
It's
because
not rubbish.
No,
Jim
no.
Collier.
I love
a bit much,
I like
like,
Jacob
Oh,
Collier.
I didn't get a start.
And,
I can appreciate
Full
it.
on.
I can appreciate it, but after listening to like, so there's a lad at work who's just left. Bye, Steve. He fucking loves him, and it's all that's on in the dispatch department, and it's just like was he's not dead. He's just left. But rest in
episode is dedicated
Rest
to-
in peace, Steve. So, but yeah, like you go down the dispatch department and it's just blaring like fucking and all this, and it's
Can
like
get a bit mental.
it's too much.
Perfect. We have explained it on it.
It is, isn't it? It's just fucking noise.
I'd love to see him live.
Like talented noise.
Yeah, I went to go see him at the Siege.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
We were looking at that, weren't we? Couldn't
It's
go
mental.
though.
I think that's one of the best gigs I've seen. Like,
Did you do
just,
the crowd participation thing? Where you did
yeah, the
harmonies
singing
and
and
that?
Yeah, it's mental. Like it's crazy. He ran around the stage as well. I was.
Ah, he does that, doesn't he?
And you seen John Lydon at the fire station?
I'm seeing him.
Just get the
soon.
best of both worlds, then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happens.
There you go.
Well, he works at the fire station, so he's just...
Oh, do you?
Ah.
Be picking up John Lydon shit
Perks,
and that.
perks of the job and that high.
We've got a contact now for the fire station.
Oh, get in. We'll talk after. Yeah. This week's sponsor, the fire station. Get in. Well, class. Well, we're looking forward to hearing your tune and your original. We're going to hear a little snippet at the end of the podcast. The full version will be out tomorrow, and the cover will be out Monday. So stay tuned for that.
Ready?
Okay, it's time for
The quiz and other games.
the quiz. All right, Lyndon once again has prepared the quiz. We're playing the Next Line game, made famous by Nevermind the Buzzcocks. Concept of the game is Lyndon's going to say a lyric, and we've got to finish the lyric. We're going to have red and white versus black and white, apparently.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll just put Sunderland and Newcastle.
Yeah. Put the logos, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Get in.
Get some PNGs off the web.
Oh, aye, definitely. Right.
You need some buzzers.
Oh, shit. Right.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
If you go on your phones and go to your alarm thing, you choose the sound. We normally just use that for the buzzer.
To be fair, with them being 3, though, they could have the tambourine.
Should we go tambourine? Will that
Yeah,
be
they
easier?
go tambourine
Okay.
and I'll go thingy.
You put that in the middle and then you can just
Tap it.
one of you tap it, and then that can be your buzzer. That makes life a bit easier.
Have to be careful where we slap like that.
or not. It makes comic effect.
He's brother.
Would you not want to kick your brother in the testicles?
I'd kick him in the fucking testicle. What on me hand?
Needs must.
Anyway, our buzzer, as always,
Is the bell.
is the bell. Right. I'm ready. You all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well,
Go for it.
I expect great things.
Here we go. Here we go.
Number 1. Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality.
Correct. No escape from reality. Well done, gents.
Now.
Oh, in the words.
What song was that? Or
What song was
What
that?
song was that?
It's Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
Oh, where, man?
It's a small song, I
It
understand.
could be good. These.
oh right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How well, lads?
I know.
I don't want to fix it, but I don't know if it is. I'm the best person to host this, being half and half. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on mutual ground. Anyway, I read the news today. Oh boy,
About a lucky man who made the grade.
it buzz in first.
About a lucky man who made the grade.
They knew it anyway, didn't they?
I think this is a fix, but the other way around.
Is it extra points for the artist and song?
No, you should know the artist and song.
You really listen to that, way.
Next one. Born down in a dead man's town.
First thing I felt was when I hit the ground.
Close.
First thing I heard was when I hit the ground.
No.
First thing I saw was when I hit the ground.
No.
You know the song, don't you?
I know exactly what it is.
Felt
I just know
when
that hit the ground.
That's
Close again. You're both along with I expect you to know this. so-
I know. I thought I
You
would.
should know
I know I
this.
should.
Scott's favourite artist. I expect him to know.
It is his worst song, though.
It's a great song.
It's 2 chords and it's overplayed.
I've got a clue.
First thing I wept when I hit the ground.
No.
Oh, right. Here we go.
I'll give you one clue. The word's not thing.
First.
It's the first. There's a different word there.
Say one.
First one I met.
No.
First thought.
No. You should know this.
I know I should. I just.
First place I went.
No.
You were certain there.
You both know the song, which is great.
What song?
Could you repeat the first line again, please?
Born down in a dead man's town.
The first time
No.
I had.
It is first. It is first. Though.
The first 2 words are the first.
We've not had moment, have we?
No.
No, it's not that.
Stop that, you're right.
That's always the word. I never fucking remember.
Well, that's the word you need.
I know.
I thought it was thing.
So did
It's
I.
not thing.
That's what I've been singing all this time.
You caught yourself a fan, eh?
I know.
Eh?
I think I'm going to call time on
Yeah,
this.
you're gonna have to.
It's the first kick I took was when I hit the ground.
Never would have thought of that.
What song was it?
It's
I have been-
Born
I've
in the
been
USA
singing
by
the-
Bruce
Oh,
Springsteen.
right.
Oh, yes, yeah. I don't think I've actually listened to that song fully.
First kick.
The first kick
I've been
I took. Scott's going to kick himself now.
I am.
We've lost just in like embarrassment
I know.
more than anything else.
Next one. There must be some kind of way out of here.
Of course you do. Said the Joker to the thief.
Said the Joker to the thief. Is
Well
correct.
done.
Along the watchtower.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Well,
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, but
Should have got that. Like.
next one. Somebody once told me.
Oh, the world was gonna roll.
Yes. The world is gonna roll me. It's All Star by. No, is it Smash Mouth?
Smash
The world's gonna what?
The
Roll me.
Some, you know Shrek.
I know what it is.
Shrek eye.
This one's going to be interesting because this could take a while, but this was one of the ones. But hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
No.
It's me.
No.
From the other side.
No.
Right, hang on.
Hello
Which
from
one's
the
have we had?
hello from the outside.
No.
We've had that one. Right, so we've had. Is it what we're looking for?
I
We've
knew
had
just
from the
saying that
other
word
side.
would spark this.
Hello.
I've just got
Hello.
Lionel Richie.
Hello.
You say
hello?
you
Yeah.
say goodbye. I say hello.
No.
It's I know it's
Hello.
No, you don't.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Try and put them off. Hello, hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. Is it?
Hello.
No. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be.
Oh.
Hello. It's good to be back.
No.
Fuck off.
It is?
Is it the Glitter Band, is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's where it's nicked from.
No, it's not that.
It's not that one anyway.
No, we probably wouldn't be using
Hello.
that. Like,
Do you know that?
Hello.
Oasis?
Hello.
It's nicked from Gary Glitter.
Is it?
Yeah,
We'll push past that.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
yeah. Hello. Hey.
Hey.
I can't think of any other lyrics.
Are we going to have to go half points?
Is it actually that song?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Half
So
points.
what we do is we do half points and I'll sing it to see if that
All right.
helps.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, you might get it. I hope you will get this as well. But here we go. Hello.
Oh, is there anybody out there?
Oh, you both said it at the same time.
He said one of
Yeah, but
is
Get a half point each.
Is there anybody out there though?
Is there anybody in there?
Oh, in that case, you'd be correct because
I went on the
Get it.
Is
It's the
there
second
anybody
verse.
in there?
Oh, is the second verse?
Is everybody out there?
He picked that one.
Next one.
Oh well.
Listen to the wind blow.
Watch the sun. Did they?
The bed buzzer first.
Yeah.
I was going
Watch
to.
the sunrise.
It is.
I'll
Watch the
be honest. I
sunrise.
wasn't going to say that.
Oh, there we are.
I was going to say.
Top point?
I was going to say the
That's not
second
clever,
verse,
like-
which is
We buzzed it
down
in.
comes the something.
Buzz in and leave a gap so I can hear whose buzzers
Aye.
first. Now I've had the time of my life.
And I'd never felt this way before.
Close enough, I'll give you this. No, I've never felt like this before.
I've always thought
think it
I've
must be
never.
even-
That's another one where you
Yeah, I know.
you sing other things.
I sang that wrong for years in the club.
Next one. It's the eye of the tiger.
It's the thrill of the fight.
It's the thrill of the fight.
Oh, we're pulling it back now,
Yeah.
Scott. We're pulling it back.
Last one.
I thought that
I
was
don't
the
say
lyric.
that. Say what fucking song's that?
Look into my eyes.
And you will see what you mean to me.
You will see is correct. Please don't drop me
yeah.
mics. Sorry. That'll be interesting. I don't know who actually won that. I think you did
definitely
definitely win
definitely
it.
he's
Do you
got
think?
it.
Yeah. Just.
We'll find out in the edit.
We should never have put sun.
I know.
I kicked myself.
You were kicked down.
I was. I fucking know that now.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Good quiz, mate.
Yeah.
That was good. If we won, I don't know.
We'll
We'll
find
find out.
God let Newcastle win something.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, well, looking down on you, so.
Football banter that we don't get.
Champions League spaces.
Aye. That's probably really funny. Sophie will enjoy that, but I've got no idea. Anyway,
Yeah,
next. Okay, it's time for
Quick fire questions.
quick fire questions. All right, lads, we've got some musical artist related questions and then just some funny ones to end off on. So, starting off with, that was a bit of a stutter. Starting off with, I sounded like
me there.
I was gonna say my generation. What's the reason you got into music?
Individually.
Individually.
Michael Jackson. Oh yeah.
Michael Jackson. Right,
Yeah,
I wasn't
really?
expecting. I don't know why I wasn't expecting
well,
that.
because we used to dance to Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Oh,
yeah.
get in.
Michael Jackson Experience. Like there's a Wii game called Michael Jackson Experience.
Right,
Like,
okay.
It's like Just Dance, but Michael Jackson.
I bet that
songs.
was discontinued.
Yeah.
I used to dance.
That kids
We've never
playing it.
spoke about that, but I used to do it.
It's like videos of like us two, like in me nana's, like dancing.
yeah.
And then he tries to get to the front, and I just push him
He
back.
pushes away. He's always been like.
Me and my brother used to do exactly the same thing on Just Dance.
Get in.
Yes.
It's just a lot of fun. Like
Amazing. Anybody else?
Michael Jackson as well. There, coincidentally.
Michael
I
Jackson.
think that's we've never ever.
He's all
spoke about
Michael
that.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Fans, not
I used to-
Oh,
I
you
used
all
to-
Michael Jackson.
I used
quite
to just
something.
dance to it, like, because my ma loved him, and then I used to just dance to him all. My mum used to have it on. I was just like walking down the stairs dancing when I was about 4 with me like Thriller costume on and that.
But like we've
I had, like,
always,
the red jacket.
we've
You had the
always.
red jacket.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, aye, and the
Yeah.
glove.
We had the Spartly jacket.
And the Billie Jean glove. Didn't mess about.
I went. I did a talent show in my school and did like Michael Jackson and that. Through that.
Are there any videos of that?
The will.
Oh, I doubt it. Like.
That
If
would,
there's
that
any-
would be great
I
for
think
the
the
views.
teachers-
That would.
Even
think
the
the
Just
features.
Dance one, well, the experience, you need to get sent with a video.
If
on.
there's any
I think,
pictures or videos,
probably
We've
get
got
that
a video of that. Yeah.
Probably get the video
Get
of
it
us dancing.
sent.
Like.
need a picture of you in the jacket and the glove and the video of you dancing. That would be great.
But our dad worked in a record shop, so he used to just play
that's cool.
songs all the time. But he just used to play like soul, like Bobby Womack.
Like
Right.
old Michael
And,
Jackson as well. Like, it's like that's
Yeah,
stuff. wasn't
just
it?
like disco and stuff. That's what
Ah,
he's
that's
into.
sick.
Sounds wicked, that like.
So
That's
how-
pretty cool. Amazing. Okay. Your earliest memory of listening to music, which you might have already answered.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Probably
yeah,
been
probably.
listening to the Beatles and going out the car.
Oh yeah,
from
true,
school.
Yeah.
He used to just play Revolver and like.
He's
Sgt.
great
Pepper's
musical
just-
upbringing, news mine.
Yeah, he just used to sit in his car, driving back, and just sing to it.
Yeah,
while we open our match attacks and that.
Oh, get in.
So it was, yeah.
What about
Michael
you?
Jackson for me, probably still like.
Yeah.
Man in the Mirror was probably the first ever song I like. Remember, and the way you make me feel, I remember dancing to that.
What a tune.
Yeah.
Get in. That's really cool. All right. Best gig you've been to?
I'd probably that Jacob Collier one. Like I'd probably say, I think it's the most entertaining. But like the best as in like crowd would probably be like Kasabian at Transplant or something like that. It was like pretty
Alright.
mental.
I'd probably say like the bootleg Beatles.
Bootleg,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I've
good.
seen the bootleg
Away
City
saying
Hall.
them, yeah, I love the.
I haven't really been to
There's
much
no way
gigs,
that's the
but,
best gig that.
It's not the best gig, like.
Well,
yeah, but
that
I've
good
been
though. I've been to the same as yours.
True.
What
I would
gig
say-
have you been to? Probably not really.
I've been to Leeds. That's it.
Oh,
I've been to
yeah,
Ed
yeah.
Sheeran. But we're sitting
Oh
down.
yeah, Ed Sheeran. That's a good gig.
I went to Leeds and saw Liam Gallagher, but it was like before I was like into all that type of music, so it was like I had like Catfish and everything on, but I just wasn't really bothered. I would rather
techno
I went
then?
and go and watch MK and that. So probably the bootleg Beatles, like or the fake Kiss. They were quite good.
Oh, when we say them,
I didn't
was
expect
quite
them
good.
to be like dressed up.
No, because
and
we
Like
went,
a Kiss tribute band?
Yeah, we went like a tribute festival, didn't we? Went with
yeah,
like,
went like
we're
a
like a
festival
tribute
full of like
festival.
tributes
All
Right.
right.
we're saying the
And,
Bootleg Beatles as well, same day.
and Queen.
Is it We
loads
Are
on
Champion by any chance?
I don't
was
know.
just Bohemian Rhapsody.
They're a good tribute.
But it was
Can't
like
remember
it was
who it was.
weird because like when you see Freddie Mercury dancing about, you just don't really question it. But when you see some like 40-year-old fat bloke with a mustache,
Yeah.
dancing
white
up and down,
jacket.
you just like then you start questioning yourself a bit.
I would probably say Jerry Cinnamon at Hampden Park a few years ago.
On Hampton Park.
Yeah, awesome. Loved it. Best
That's
thing.
that's where you want to see him, like.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's really cool. Awesome. So, if you could be on a lineup with two artists in history, dead or alive,
They are the only options.
who would it be? So you've got Swindled and then two other bands.
just like I put the Beatles headliner. Oh, like
Yeah.
I think that's just you have
Pretty
to.
good headliners.
Do you know what,
Headliners go,
The
isn't
Beatles
it?
are going to be kind of booked up this year, like, 'cause everyone wants to play with
We've got
them.
loads of headliners.
Yeah.
They're playing at Mike.
Just get the bootleg Beatles on.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
get
it
the
depends whether you want to say like similar to us or whether you want to just go like whatever you? I'd just pick whoever I haven't seen or I really want to see who was like dead or something.
That's true, yeah.
I go like most popular to make us look more popular.
We
have
headline
a massive fan base.
Anything
If
you want.
Are we headlining?
I mean, if you've got the Beatles
I mean, if
on,
you've got the Beatles on, people might leave
yeah, true.
after the Beatles
Yeah.
have played.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd say us.
You say us on our
No,
true
like I'd
headline.
say us first.
And then who?
Alex Wynn solo.
Alex Wynn solo form.
Probably, I would probably just say the Beatles and the Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
It's a bit mixed though, isn't it?
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
You have to
get,
keep
like,
people
crowd.
engaged. You know what I mean?
that's
yeah, but then
true.
you're just gonna get like one crowd leaving and another joining.
Nah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of thought going into this,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you've got to pick. I would pick like
Beatles and Kanye.
Oh
And
my
then you
God.
got all the different.
No
ones.
fairness,
And then they can do-
they have worked together
Yeah,
in a
Paul
sword,
and
haven't they?
Finn,
Because those
have
Pauls work.
Then
for Kanye
then
as
you,
well.
I'd do the gig now, but you're way.
You gotta love
just
it.
go to the bar for Kanye and come
Oh.
back for the Beatles.
I mean, that's just you gotta have like
Who'd you pick?
really.
Not Kanye, I tell you that.
Jerry Cinnamon.
Yeah, probably.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Well,
Shamo.
In the wings, Michael Jackson.
That was a blast from the past.
Jackson 5, then Michael
Great
Jackson.
for that.
Jackson 5, then Michael Jackson. That's just
Well, no,
crazy.
like Michael Jackson, then probably the Beatles. Like you've got to pick the Beatles, haven't you?
Yeah, true.
And everybody loves Michael Jackson.
Well,
well,
sounds
not
like
anymore,
a solid
Well,
move.
But won't get into that.
I was going to say, I'm sure there's some people who don't like it.
Yeah, that is. Everyone likes the songs. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Until later on, he's just.
yeah.
Just reminds us of Bo Selector. Shamo, motherfucker! Class. Did we answer that then?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I think
Beatles and Michael Jackson.
Beatles and Michael Jackson.
Aye,
I think
aye.
we'll go for a
Yeah.
great
Get
decision.
it.
Lovely.
All right, great. Okay. Your dream venue to play?
Glastonbury main stage.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Probably just like basic, pretty much. But
I'll probably say the park behind ours. Not, it's
park
not like a little
behind-
park, it's a big park.
Harrington Park. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because
Like-
They do the festivals
it's
and
like
that.
where we've
Yeah, yeah.
grown up. So like,
That'd be
if
cool.
we're like
That's a
totally
good
just
idea.
sold
Yeah,
that whole
yeah.
place out, like,
Yeah.
It would
Be cool to do it
mind-blowing,
on Pension Monument. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
everyone on like the hills and that.
Yeah.
Has that ever been done?
Don't know.
It should be,
Just do
shouldn't
at the
it?
front, like,
Oh,
at the
do
bottom,
they?
where there's like a massive field.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
well they do
actual
the
park.
festival every year. It's like Back to the 80s festival or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
is that the
all
one that
sorts.
Jake was talking about?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, because
Heron
like
Park, I was talking about.
yeah, yeah, because like last year I think it was last year was it OMD and Human League and
And all the numbers.
and all the ABC 1 2 3 and all that.
Sorry.
What's his face played it one year? Status Quo did it one year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. That didn't go. But yeah, that's a good answer. I don't think I've ever done it on.
I reckon if there were, it would be like very Pink Floyd, Pompeii style sort of thing. Like, it'd be pretty cool. That.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know how they would do it, but because you can't really like see if you're not on it. That
Yeah,
makes sense,
yeah. You'd
'cause
have to be up high, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Make it happen, Harrington.
You can always hear it from our house.
Yeah.
So like it's always been like
Yes,
there. So I always just think like when I'm walking through it, like imagine in like a few years just to sell this place out, and I've walked when I was like being a teenager, and I'm just been walking
Yeah.
around, roaming around the streets and that.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
mad. I'd probably say the City Hall just because the amount of bands I've seen there, and it's just
Yeah.
like to be the other end of it. It would be like almost like it'd be like a wow moment. I think it'd be like a wow moment
Yeah,
Aye.
that'd be pretty cool.
considering the amount of like people I've been there like tens of times, and it's just like to be on the other end, seeing people coming in the door when I'm used to like doing that.
Yeah.
It's like really nostalgic.
Good moment.
Yeah.
Amazing. Good answer. Good answer. Okay, if you could hear a song again for the first time, what would it be?
That's a difficult question.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks, Joe. No, all together now.
He was at Harwick.
He was?
Aye.
For the first time, I'm trying to think of like a song that I was just blown away by.
See, because I took it a different way, where it was like a song I've heard too many times. I need to like unhear it and
right,
then
yeah.
hear it again. But other people have taken it the way that you have, so it's interesting.
Too many times. Wonderwall?
Yeah, that's a good answer actually, because it is actually quite a good song, but I've heard it way too
When
many
you
times.
hear it, like when I'm at the match and it comes on, I'm thinking, oh, it's like really good. But when
Yeah.
I wouldn't just play it on my speaker in my room.
But when somebody at a wedding gets up and goes, "Can I play Wonderwall, mate?" Like, you
I'd
know.
love to not hear Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline's up there, like,
Mine would probably be like A Day in the Life by the Beatles.
right, because you like the song
Yeah.
and you want to hear it again.
Yeah,
I'd
so
never know that
I
song.
was like, I remember the first time I put it on. It was my granddad's birthday. Like my granddad who showed us the Beatles,
Right.
and I remember him just like put it on, and he just like went in a trance. It was like weird. Like he just like
It is
If
pop.
that type of
pop
song
song.
like this, yeah.
like,
yeah.
he was like he was like totally just like he got like overwhelmed. And I
Was he
remember
into them in the 60s?
Yeah,
Yeah, well actually he liked the Kings first.
Oh, was he?
I mean, if you got him on here, you'd have a podcast
Yeah.
about
That'd be great. I would love that, to be fair.
That'd be great.
Before you know it, you'd be on Maggie Thatcher and it'll be game over.
Ever since you closed the mains.
Oh, that sounds exactly right.
He was a miner, that's why. That's
All
just-
right. Okay. There we go.
But you
Somehow he connects Beatles and Maggie Thatcher in the same like
Right,
he'll-
okay.
he'll,
Hand
he'll,
hand.
he'll help
Hand
he'll
hand.
help
What he used to do was buy 2 Beatles records, so like he could keep one in the packet and then play one. So like
Smart guy.
somewhere he has
Yeah.
like loads of like just unopened Beatles like vinyls and
It's
that.
a great
Like
idea.
A cool dude, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, he's more than welcome to come on. His invite is there.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be going on very longer after that then.
Yeah.
Right.
Might get cancelled.
That's fine. If we haven't got cancelled by this point, nothing can stop it.
But uncancelable.
Uncancelable. There you go.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Probably somebody that I used to know by Gordy. Yeah, I think
That's
it's
a
just-
great
Oh,
song.
yes.
That's an awesome song. I love that
Oh,
song.
That's what I've been telling these. It's just
And it's not because you've heard it too many times, it's because you.
it's just never
is
dies.
a fucking
It
great
never
tune, like.
dies.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Ironically, though, he now is somebody that we used to know
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you don't hear from him, do you?
Yeah.
He's made enough money off that not to have to show
Oh,
his face
aye.
anymore.
I remember they did a. I don't know who the girl is in the song.
It's like Kimbra or something.
Yeah, they did a live version of it in this studio, and I thought it was brilliant because it was quite raw.
Oh.
You've probably seen it where
Yeah, I
he's
think
playing
so,
like everything on a drum machine.
Okay.
Really cool, really good. We'll have a look after.
Yeah.
Awesome, good answers. Okay, finally for music questions, your favorite album of all time?
Just a small one to end off with.
Mine will probably have to be again either Nevermind the Bollocks or Imagine by John Lennon.
Good answers.
I couldn't really choose between them. Like.
I know.
One,
Favourite, like,
one
there's
that I
like
just
plenty.
keep going back to. Do you know who Rex Orange County is?
Yes.
Yeah.
A pony by him. I just keep going back to that all the time. Like I don't know why.
He's not the one who's been cancelled, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
No, I was proven not.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear about
he's
that.
back. He's back.
He's back.
Back.
Yeah.
He's back, and this time it's personal.
I would probably say erratic cinematic, Jerry Cinnamon.
Right. Very good. Okay, if you get a tattoo today, what would it be?
Tattoo. Swindled. Tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
On the ankle or something like that.
It was just like the Stone Island badge, just like.
Oh my god.
Badge.
Get badge.
Well, definitely not a store. Let's make that clear.
With the CP goggles on.
Ah, yeah.
Is that meant to be my answer?
Yeah.
No, I'd probably say. Probably get wrong with me man and dad for this. Like, put like SCFC on my wrist, like the 1973.
All
Ryan
right.
Russell shirt.
Well, my mate, when we went to
My mate has
Maga,
it.
he had SAFC tattooed on his knuckles.
Wow.
And he woke up. I don't know if he'd be happy with this. Actually, he doesn't care. He probably tells everyone. He woke up and on the beach, and he had no shoes on, and he lost everything. He just had this tattoo of SAFC on his knuckle.
Now that's a good night out.
Wow.
I actually don't know if it happened on the same night, but it would make a better story, so I've said it on the same night.
Yeah.
Well, he's not here to tell the story otherwise, so it's fine. That's what happened.
Is he still on the beach because he's got nothing?
Actually,
It's a good point. How
He's
did
on
he
the
even
beach,
get back
I don't know.
anywhere? If he
Gone to the embassy.
The embassy.
And Magaluf.
MAGA. Didn't get in. Everyone answered that, didn't they? Sorry, I was just checking. Okay, your favourite movie?
Dark Knight.
Yeah. So I'd say the same there. Dark Knight.
Harry Potter all day.
Or the Social Network.
Which one? The last one?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Which Dark Knight, though?
The
The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight.
No, I. Ignore me.
He's the
I know it's a
Batman-
trilogy. Aye.
Batman
Ignore
Begins
me.
and that. No, just
Not
Dark
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Not Forrest Gump.
It's quite the difference.
Yeah.
No. I like the Social Network. Have you seen that? Like the.
I do
first
like that
bit.
movie. Yeah, I feel
it's based on
really, really sorry for Andrew Garfield's character. Like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
gets
he does,
sorry
yeah,
to just
he does,
spoil the plot of the movie there, but he gets like, well, to be fair, it's based on real life,
I
innit?
was
So
gonna
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
yeah, it happened. Yeah,
It does
he,
turn into
he
Spider-Man,
gets
though.
swindled. He does like.
does
there you go.
yeah.
Favorite game? This could be game on your phone. Did you answer the favorite movie question? Sorry,
Yeah, you said Harry Potter.
you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
You missed
Sorry.
the first one out. That's the best question.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I do
Backtrack.
apologise. I do apologise. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to do it now. If you could be friends with a fictional character, who would it be?
David Brent.
That's a great answer.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my.
Of course you
jeez.
don't.
You know, you get like. Jesus.
You need to get Jesus.
I don't know who. A fictional character.
Get the guitar.
Yep.
Peter Parker. It's got to be on it.
Peter Parker.
He's like really cool.
Peter Parker.
You said
I think Peter Parker's known for not being cool. Isn't that?
Yeah,
his
but that
whole
makes
thing?
him cool.
Peter Parker or Spider-Man.
Well, they're both.
But one leads to another, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I think if you made a
Yeah,
Peter
but he
Parker,
wouldn't. He wouldn't. If you
Oh,
made
yeah,
it to
if you-
Spider-Man,
yeah.
he won't tell you that he's Peter Parker.
If you made a Peter Parker, he wouldn't tell you that he's Spider-Man.
That's deep, man.
Yeah. It is. Fictional character. I don't know. Probably choose like some kind of cartoon character.
Yeah, like Finn from Adventure
Finn
Time.
from Adventure Time, or like regular show, like Mordecai and Rigby. They all.
Somebody else said that.
That's it. I'd probably.
Because we don't know what it is.
No.
No.
You don't know what regular show is?
No.
I never
I'm
watched
trying to
this
remember who
show.
was it said that.
Was it not Jay last week?
It might have been.
What about Clarence?
Oh yeah, these definitely don't know Clarence's. Alex probably doesn't even know.
I don't know who Clarence is.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
There you go. All right. And to end off with, what would you like the song to be at your first dance should you choose to get married?
Light the Sun by Swindle.
That's a great plug, like. They're now at the day and like, eh?
Imagine that, your own wedding, you have your own song at the first dance.
I'll have Wait by Jack Milcrease.
Yes.
I'll,
It was a good song, to be fair.
Shut up, man. Nah, it's all right. You can stream it on all stream platforms now if you want to. But
Said this once, you self-promote.
I know. No, I wouldn't choose that. Lynn's going to do our first dance, aren't you, mate?
Is he going to play Wait?
No, you're not going to play that song. You're going to do a different song. But yeah,
No pressure or anything.
no pressure. No pressure.
I don't know. Who were my first dance? I'd probably have like Ed Sheeran performing Thinking Out Loud or something like that. Go really basic.
Oh, he's gonna be there, is he?
At least I can make
Yeah.
it do,
Fucking
you know
hell.
what I mean?
You
How
can get
much-
the money for that, like.
I was going to say.
Well,
Make sure your wife's not in a wheelchair.
What?
What?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
I really missed the boat there.
There's a video where
Oh yes, I know now.
it's a first dance between man and wife, and the lady's in a wheelchair, and the first line is
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Yeah. It's really ironic, that, like.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving swiftly on.
It's not as funny when you have to explain it.
Johnny,
I've said mine.
have you? What was it?
Is it David
Swindled?
Brent?
Oh,
Oh, no.
come
Oh,
on.
wait. That's a different question. I'm getting lost now. This is.
I obviously have my own song. Why would I put that much effort in making it?
That's a good point, to be fair.
I'd say A Wonderful Night, Eric Clapton.
No, that's a
yeah.
great
yeah.
classic
Yeah.
choice. Lads, thank you very much for coming on.
Been a
It's
pleasure.
been emotional. It's been hilarious. Honestly,
more than others.
I know. Honestly,
I am sweating, like.
Wow, like
it is awesome stuff. Well, we're going to hear a little snippet
yes.
of the
A what?
a little snippet.
A snippet?
A little
He's not going to give you
preview,
brands,
little
your
preview.
sponsor.
Don't mention the
No, you're not supposed to.
The whole podcast without mentioning it.
Oh, just
dude.
past that, come on.
No one's seen it. We didn't put them there.
I thought you
Nah.
were sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored per se.
Although if they do want to sponsor us,
Yes,
Oh, aye. We need to make them that jingle.
we'll just
we do.
tag them in this as well.
Yeah. We'll hear a little preview of their original song at the end of the podcast, which is,
The Light of the Sun.
there you go. The full version will be out tomorrow, and their cover of,
Give yourself a try.
there we go. Never done that. I'm going to start
That's a
doing
good
that.
idea.
should do. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it means I don't have to remember it. Great. Zero effort. We'll be out on Monday. So all that is left for me to say is thank you very much for watching and listening to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milcrease.
Scotch on.
It's Swindle!
Yeah.
Cause the light of the sun goes down, oh down. Didn't notice with the fun we found. And the last words you said to me, here's where our days are done. And we can run towards the sun. Our heads are full.